Wait, why am I so high up? Oh, wait. Am I fixed now? We're good. Hi, besties! Ah! Hello! Ah! Dad, where the fuck is the milk? It's in your hands now. I poured it and put it in your hands. Congratulations. You have milk now. I am back! I came back and I brought the milk! No, the milk bringer. Shut up! Shut up! Dad, where is the milk? It's in your hands. What do you mean? The milk is in your hands. Who's this new VTuber? Shut up. Welcome back, Dad. Hello, my son. Thank you for 1 month of membership. Wait. Here. The milk. Yeah. Thank you for 1 month of membership. Thank you. Know if the milk bringer is real. Your dad finally came back with milk. Your father's home with milk. Your cereal's no longer dry. Finally, we can eat cereal. But I can't drink milk. Don't worry. I came home with water too. I have water too. You can drink that. Don't worry. You're safe. For my lactose intolerant, for my kids who can't tolerate milk. Where'd you get the milk from? These nuts. Cereal dry. Do you really? Whack. That's built different. Did you play V? I did not play V. I almost played Premium though, funny enough. Cause, okay, we'll get into the story of BSF like a little later before I keep going, oh my god, bestie, hi. But essentially, my shop went with 2 teams and
welcome to membership, bestie.
Welcome back to membership, bestie. One of the teams really wanted to play Premium except for one of their team members.
Welcome to membership, bestie.
So I almost subbed in for them to play Premium for the mat, and that's it.
Welcome to membership,
Have you seen Wilderness Season 2? I did see Wilderness Season 2, and I listened to the OST. It's very good. You know, but welcome back. Again, congrats on 30K. Just thanks for a very enjoyable time. Much love and support. Also have the next meme deck cooked for Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go! Good, yeah, let's go! Just order the Novus card sleeves. Having trouble, but I'm working things out. Really hope it come in though. Yay! Yay! My friend got to top 8 in Premium, but got DQ'd because one of the guys forgot to update his deck log. Ew! Oh, that almost happened to us, because like we were literally about to start, and one of my teammates is like, wait, my deck list is wrong. And we were like, huh? We looked at him like, what the fuck do you mean your deck list is wrong? You literally just filled it out. How is it wrong? Apparently they were missing a card. So they got it fixed.
Hey, yo, is that a super jet?
Welcome back, Nova. We miss you, Nova. _ Nova NG.
I missed you guys too. Are you thinking it's the end of Zero as English has finally the last set of G? Didn't JP announce new stuff? Didn't JP just announce new stuff for Zero? I thought they did. Oh no, but hi bestie. Did you get the infraction of having too small of hands? Shut up. I have no clue what deck I'm gonna bring. Good luck, bestie! Okay, so let's just start at the top. So for those who don't know, or coming in, I was on a 1 week break.
Hey, yo, is that a super jet?
The reason why
I missed Nova-kun.
I missed you too. The reason why is because, well, 1, I haven't had a break in like a year, and 2, I was competing at BSF, which for those who are here and don't play Vanguard, it is essentially
welcome to membership, bestie.
It's like Vanguard's YCS, so it's kind of like a nationwide national tournament. So they have like several of them throughout the world. So completed in that. It was a teams event. Yeah. My wife went missing 1 week ago. Oh my god, no. In Rosemont next month, teams will be youth or Burger Youth and Alien Mommy. Let's go. How'd you burn? You're no break, so you're feeling better. Yeah, I feel fine now. Yes. So we did that, and that week and my eventual break happened to be pretty close together. So I was like, fuck it, let's make it one thing. So that's what we did. Disappearance of Nova Aokami. So I went to the one in Duluth, which is in Georgia. Did you do well? I think we did okay. Did you get lots of sneak? Surprisingly, I didn't get, despite going on a quote-unquote break, I didn't really have a break. I was just doing other things other than streaming. Hi bestie. I figured it was the YCS of Vanguard. Neat. Studies in my area. Florida's not no scene for it. I mean, Vanguard. It's just you gotta do a little bit of searching, but you can usually find places that have it. Did you touch grass? I did. Basically takes a lot of time. It does. Hi, bestie, because I'm in class. Come later to stream. Good luck, bestie. Have fun in class. Yeah, so, like, the first half of my break where I wasn't at BSF, I was doing a million other things. So, like, I'm trying to think, that Monday I went to a small local Vanguard tournament to get some extra practice in. Sorry, Bessie, you seem very energetic right now. How much of meat your tummy did you consume? I'm sorry, I just missed the bestie, so I'm happy. Is that so wrong, dumbass? Is that so wrong? Can I not enjoy seeing my besties? So yeah, that Monday, I went to a small tournament, play Vanguard. I did okay. I got the better record out of the people from my cart shop, so that was good. That was good to know. I was there too. I had no idea you were going. Now my mind's racing thinking I played against you and lost. Bad. No, don't worry. Unless you were playing Jet, then you're fine. Because that was the only deck I lost to, was Jet. How about the Mario movie? Yeah, so that was that Monday. Tuesday, I had to film a thingy. I can't say what thingy it was, but I filmed a thingy. You might be seeing that soon. What was your end record? It was 2-3 drop. A thingy. It's not on my channel. It's someone else's channel. Don't worry, you'll see it soon. I don't know when it's coming, but it'll be here eventually. In standard? Yeah, I was playing in standard. The only format I played it in during BSF was standard. And then what did I do that Wednesday? Let's film the thingy. What was Wednesday? Wednesday, my roommate was like, "Hey, take me to get food," and I was like, "Shit, I can't get out of this." All right. My first time in your streams. Welcome. Our team got Prison Jet, Minerva, top 8, 07 Swift, keeping Prison on the map. Oh my God! Wait. I think we spoke. Okay. Yeah. And then after that, I left for BSF. So I got there Thursday night, went to sleep, and the next day we went to the Georgia Aquarium. And I have pictures. Hold on. I have pictures. I took lots of them because I want to show you guys the things that happened at the event, or things that I did. Let me get some pictures. I took quite a few. Copy link. Yeah, I got you guys pictures. Oh my God, wait. Before I forget. Oh my God, no, that's something mad I didn't do this. Before I forget. I forgot. It's shill time, boys. Gather around. It's shill time. I forgot to, I'm so out of, what's it called? I'm so out of it. Like, I'm so not used to everything now that I forgot. It's been so long I forgot to shill. Oh my God, haha. Have you ever gone to a tournament like BSF and you were like, damn, my sleeves are ugly. What do I do? Boy, do I have the answer for you, Bibby. We now have, Nova branded, sleeves and a playmat. It'll be available till March. I think it ends April 17th is when sales end. Let me get anything left to be sent out. Nothing's been sent yet, as far as I'm aware. Wait. So we have. You can buy the sleeves separately, but if you want extra things, there is a bundle that has the sleeves, a playmat, and a voice pack set. So, I'll show you guys too. But bam, that is the playmat. You might recognize the art, because that is the art for my starting screen. And then, but bam, there is the sleeves. Wow, do you recognize the art of the sleeves? You probably will, because that art was for my 10K celebration. Both from the same artist, Osamu Sensei. Yeah, so if you need playmats and can I buy with credit card? Of course you can. Of course you can. Actually, no. I think yeah, you can. So if you need a mat, if you need sleeves, here is your answer. I don't think they restrict mats. I've never heard of that. Is it funny to have a place that could make those card sleeves for free? What? Okay. Anyway. Back to my pictures that I took in the Georgia Aquarium, because I went and I was like, wow, this is so freaking cute. Copy link. Here we go. Ba-bam. Here is the first picture I took. It is of a sea dragon, because I was like, she's just like me for real, for real. My team went 5-2. I personally went 6-1. My highlight was being a jet player while he was still on smoker. That's so funny. That's so funny. Rocks, I mean sea dragon. SD. SD. Oh my god. Hi, Kai. Usually they have to be official merch. Technically, this is official merch, so it works. So true, bestie. So true. Is that a pregnant seahorse? I don't know. Wait, isn't it with seahorses that the men are the ones that get pregnant? Right? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think men are. Yep. Oh! Benui. The male whack. Yeah, definitely we'll do more sleeves. I know I've heard the complaints about the sleeves. So I've heard complaints about sleeves and things like that. So once everything comes out, we'll be doing like a feedback form. So we can, after you guys play with the sleeves and we hear your onions, when we make new sleeves, they'll be adjusted based on your feedback. I've already heard the complaint about people not liking the front side, or the card with the side with the card peeking out being matte. So yeah. Are the sleeves slippery? I don't know. I haven't tried them yet. Complaints. If you guys have purchased sleeves and don't want them, please send them to me a team. I'll take off your hands. SD.
Welcome to membership, bestie.
Gonna go. All right, bestie. Have good nini. Let's chew. I hope your connection gets better. Yeah, so there's the seahorses. Can we get your outfit on a card sleeve? This one? Maybe. How would you rate the aquarium? It was honestly a pretty poggers time. I quite enjoyed it. She's doing good. Pregnant seahorse, LMAO. Okay, let me see. Where's the picture of the otters? Ooh, wait, they're so cute. Here we go. These might be a little hard to see. I didn't get to touch any fish, no. I didn't get to touch any fish. Okay. Did you go to the Coke factory? No. It might be a little hard to see, but in that little, like, hold on, is the pointer here? Pointer. Here we go. Okay, it might be a little hard to see, but like right here, there's some otters like chilling. They're like cuddling in there. It's very cute. Yeah, they're like cuddling in there. What are these pictures? They're from the Georgia Aquarium that I went to. At Spring Fest, Cardfight Overlord mirror matches in one. Really? I see thumb. Oh, that's not my thumb. That's my pop socket. That's my pop socket. And then we got to see some penguins. And there's this little thingy where you can crawl through this like little tube. That's the pointer. Whoops. And you can like poke your head in the middle of the what's it called? The middle of like their little environment. So I did that. I got to see some cute penguins up close. They're so cute. BCS, I will be going to BCS. Yes. But yeah, I got to go in this little enclosure and got to poke my head out amongst the penguins and be very close to them. Pingu. And they're so baby. They're so freaking cute. Let me see the better picture penguins. Oh, here. Penguins assholes? Really? I don't know. Are penguins assholes? I thought they were baby. Okay. And look how cute they're like cuddling here too. They're like cuddling with each other. They're so baby. They're so cute. I want to hold them. See, a penguin usually they're evil. No, they're so cute. They're so cute. What else did we see? Oh, and then here's a picture of a beluga whale. His head is like squishy and empty. He's just like me for real, for real. They're just like me for real, for real. I want to like grab their head and like squish it. I don't know what it is. Their heads feel like no, that's just vibing. Yeah. Sorry, like bring past my interview today. Yeah! Congratulations! Let's go! Yeah, I feel like I believe the top of their heads are like fatty. So I want to squish it. They look so funny. I want to like grab them. The carnal urge. Okay, here's a few more pictures from the aquarium. Then I'll get to BSF stuff. I found this, what's it called? This killer whale, and I thought he was cute. He's so large! Not killer whales. What kind of whale? You're not a killer whale. What kind of whale are you? I don't remember. Killer whales are like black and white. I don't remember what you are, but you're very cool. You had a funny looking mouth. That's a whale shark. That's what it was! A whale shark! Thank you! I don't know why it's a killer whale. Thank you. Yeah, they had such funny mouths. I don't know. I want to like go inside of it. I wanted it to like eat me. I wanted to like see what it was like. Yeah. Oh my god, no. While I was at the aquarium, it was not, I didn't see this at the aquarium, but I was on my phone at the aquarium. And I saw this video of this manta ray, and it like ate a fish and the way like vacuumed it up. It was so wild. I don't know, man. Fish are wild. One of our friends while we were there like started like kin assigning us like fish. I think I was kin assigned the yellow tang. Killer whales on dolphins. What? Ocean's so cool. Yeah, I think the ocean's really cool. The one that's flat? Yeah. I think, I don't know. People aren't really for the ocean, but I think it's poggers, bro. I don't know. There's so much cool stuff in there. Did you see any seals? Not the aquarium, no. The Avenged Steve Irwin? No! The Marine says blue tang. They're so cute. Speaking of manta rays, here's the picture I have of the manta ray. I'm sorry for all the Georgia Aquarium pictures, but I took so many of them that I'm forcing everyone to look at them because I have so many pictures. I have so many pictures. So I wanted to show you all. Look how cute he is. And then, yeah, he's so large. I think they said he was like 60 something feet from like with his wings, I think. A good flappy boy, I know. And then here's the last one. Here is the picture of a jellyfish. I thought it was very cute. Let's take a picture. 60 feet? Yeah, it was really big. It was something like that. Something massive like that. Is the flying manta ray from Fortnite? SD, what? That, or I think it said the biggest one they saw was 60 feet. It was something like that. I remember the number 60 being thrown around somewhere. You see SpongeBob hunting jellyfish? No, I did not. Okay, after the Aquarium, we went home, and then we went to, guess what? Another Vanguard tournament. So this is where the Vanguard portion begins. So may I just say, we went to this small cart shop. Did you see Patrick Star? No. And may I just say, it was hot as fuck in there. It was so hot. I don't think the AC was even on. We were all like sweating. I went to another Vanguard tournament. It was just the day before BSF, so it gave us an opportunity to like test the waters and figure out, 1, where are we placing everyone? 2, what are our really bad matchups? And 3, just to like get all the bad juju out. They were sweaty players. Like physically, we were all sweating. And G, of course, it was hot. Like, it shouldn't be that hot though, because they should have air conditioning, and it was not on. It was really hot in there. No bad juju. Yeah, we were getting it out. So it was really hot in there, and the tournament was like an hour late too. So we were all just like, what's it called? We were all just peeved. And this is where the beginning of my bad luck began. So my first matchup was against Ava. Swimming for an hour, I was. So my first matchup was against Ava, and not only was it against Ava, I bricked. I bricked really bad. For context, I went second, and instead of like having like a random grade 1 to rest, I had to rest a PG for cost of prison. So that's where my thing started. It just went downhill from there. I played prison for this. Which was even worse of a matchup against Ava. So I was suffering. I was in Spain. But the guy was really nice about it. So it was whatever. It was not my favorite matchup. It really is. I didn't use Youthberg at all? No. So for those who don't know, I never mentioned it like publicly on stream. But the original plan was for me to play Youthberg. The reason why I did not play Youthberg is because I've never been to one of these tournaments, take this with a grain of salt. I didn't know whether or not that during the team matchups or on the sheets, they would show what deck I was playing. And my fear is that people would, like, because people would know what deck I was playing, they would look for my deck. So if they saw that, oh, they know Nova's playing youth, they look on the sheet, there's youth players, they'll go to the tables I'm at trying to find me playing youth. So that was my fear. It turns out that was not a thing. That was not a thing that happened, but I was afraid. I did not know, but now I know. Yeah. So I played prison. So I lost that matchup, of course, because I bricked really bad. The next one I went up against was Jet. This was the beginning of slowly the beginning of molding. The little hint was there. I didn't have it fully, but the hint was there. And may I just say, if I had $1 for every time this weekend I had to teach a Jet player what prison was, I'd have $3. Which is not a lot, but it's way more than I thought I was gonna have. So, oh yeah. And if I had $1 for every time I had to teach a Jet player how to play Jet, I would have $2. Which is it's not a lot, but it's even more than I was expecting. So I went against this Jet player. They didn't entirely understand. They knew how time leaping and stuff work, but they didn't fully understand striding. So when they asked me questions about striding, I had to explain to them how it worked. And they kept asking me about prison. So I had to explain what prison did. $5 whole. I have $5 whole. And mind you, I still lost because it's Jet, and going against prison, at least with my build, I'll show my deck list after this. But especially with my build was awful. I was suffering. I was just like, especially because they OT'd me and I was like, ugh, please, I'm trying to win. This was not during BSF. This was during the smaller tournament, before BSF. So, and I bricked. Not only was it just Jet, and I had to explain them how to play Jet, which I shouldn't have been doing as a tournament. I should not have been teaching this person how to play, but I did anyway because I felt really bad. I bricked, and I didn't even see the grade 4. So I was like, they were like, oh my god, so the person next to me was like, oh no, prison. I'm like, don't worry. I mean, it might get a little bad when I get to grade 4, but as long as I don't get there, I'm fine. I didn't see grade 4 once. You should have played Blue Eyes. So true, bestie. Yeah, I was playing standard. No pure light. I didn't even see a pure light once. It was awful. However, after that, may I just say, I feel really bad for the person I played against. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait. May I just say, I feel really bad. Because, oh my god.
Welcome to membership, bestie.
Welcome back, you card-eating gremlin. Thank you. Let me put myself a little bit. May I just say, I feel so bad for them. So the matchup was Prison, Flagberg, right? Did you pull a rhino and literally bury a child? No, they were an adult. And let's just say, at one point, my columns were 100,000 for crit. Cause I had too many things in prison and I hit OT, so it doubled what my columns were and doubled my crit. Of course I won. I demolished that man. I felt so bad. Did you win? Of course I won. It was with OT. But, oh my god, I felt awful. But it was so funny. Don't worry, I won that one. But goddamn, I sent that person to the Shadow Realm. No, it was so bad. And this poor man, he looked so. Hold on. He seemed so sad too. He was like, "Yeah, I've lost every game," and I'm like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I felt awful because you sent him to Planet Gray. No. Yeah, I reversed him. He's now one of my reversed servants now. Haha. He's reversed. You ended him. No. I thought he was in GA. He sent to Tampa, Florida. Yeah, I only played standard this weekend. Or that weekend. You just imagine better. I felt so bad. But yeah, so I won that one. And then after that, my last matchup for that tournament was Minerva. After that match, I learned that, yeah, my two worst matchups, like, period, are, like, Minerva and Jet. Just saying. My two worst matchups, like, period. I don't know if it's, like, a skill issue on my end, or, like, the deck just doesn't like them. But yeah, my two worst matchups, and period, are Jet, Minerva. Everything else, I'm generally okay. But those two were, like, ugh. So my next matchup was with Minerva, and I lost. I got really close to killing them, but I lost. And that was that night. After that, we were all, not Ava? Surprisingly, no, I'm not as afraid of Ava. Even though Ava's still like, ugh. But yeah, I'm honestly more afraid of fucking Jet. Ava overall is the worst matchup, but I feel infinitely more stressed when I see Minerva. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I know Obfuscate's perma too. I know. So that was our day, and then after that, we were all so hot, we were like, I want to go home. My teammates did definitely better than I did, but yeah, we were all so goddamn hot and annoyed. We were like, I just want to get out of here. It's too hot. So we went home, and did not sleep at all. I think I got to BSF with like 4 hours of sleep. You something good? I had some ramen. It was pretty tasty. Not anything crazy though. But yeah, we didn't really sleep. All we did was deck build and like update our decks because I think I've mentioned this on stream, but our shop is building a master collection of standard. So like, in a bunch of binders. So we brought the entire thing with us and did last minute adjustments to our decks with stuff in the binder. Which was, I guess, doing the tournament before was good. So we got to see really what our bad matchups were. So now I will show you guys the deck list I brought to the tournament. Find the picture. Mind you, my deck list did change because I ended up, like, after the tournament, like, after I was about to leave. Oh, whoops, here we go. Oh, bam! Let me... is it this way? No, wait. Hold on. Here we go. I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. But bam! Here is my deck list that I brought. It might be a little hard to see. Let me move myself too. Ba-bam! Hello! Cool, but thank you! I got it from Bushy. Yeah, so here's my deck list. So I'll give you guys a little quick deck log. So of course, here's my ride line. Basic prison ride line. I ran 4 pure lights because at least with my build of the deck, you mainly want to go into pure light. May I steal for silence? If you want to steal my deck list, you can. It's not really good in this format right now, but if you want to steal my deck list at prison, here it is. Yeah, you can't really see it in this, but my ride line is all SP'd out. I ran 2 aggro rouges. Not enough horses. Shut up! Shut up! Then what if I do steal it? Yeah, good. I don't care if you take my deck list. Yeah, 2 aggro rouges. I ran 4 cuffing spring, 3 shovel studs. The prison's here. You can't really see it, it's kind of cut off, but there's 4 turquoises. 4 macarites. One of this little purple bitch. I don't remember what her name is, but that one purple bitch. 3 gleamers. Of course, there's the overtrigger. 4 heals. 4 draws. The rest are crits. Yeah. Stud muffin. The stud muffins. And let's see. You might be able to see a little bit, but I got a decent amount of SPs while I was there. So this one right here, this is an SP. You can see, I got another one of the violets, but I have a SP violet. It's not in this picture, but I have one. There's an SP aggro rouge and SP dot ride line. Thank you! I got it from Bushiroad. They were so nice to give it to me as a gift. You can see it over here. It's my name on it. He's friends with my prison build. I personally prefer draws only because you really just want to get your hands on that grade 4. So I'd rather have an increased chance of getting it in my hand. But yeah, that's my prison build. And then for those who are curious, my teammates, they ran Overlord and Orfist. Where's the SP aggro rouge you got from TCG Player on accident? Yeah, it's in the picture. It's there. But yeah, I have the SP aggro rouge that I got on accident from TCG Player. It was so funny. But yeah. Did you use that math attorney? I did not. No. I'll show you guys the picture. The picture that I actually have of my mat and deck box I took. That's not the mat I took. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not that dumb to do that. I just want to take it for the picture. This was my playmat and deck box. As you can see, I am a simp and I love my wives. I love them. They are neat. I just think they're neat. I just think they're neat. So for my mat, I have the Leora mat that she gave me as a gift. And then I have a Leah sticker on my deck box. I love my wives. They're very based. Are they need like a potato? Sure. I approve. Hell yeah. Weoa. But yeah, funny enough, I did end up changing my deck list after the tournament because I was talking about with my teammate. I was like, man, the Jet matchup with Prison sucks. That shit's awful. It's so annoying. This guy came over to be like, what are you talking about? It's great. I'm playing Prison because of it. And I'm like, huh? We looked at each other like, what the fuck are you talking about, sir? What? And he goes, oh yeah, it's great. And I was like, you're at the tournament now? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, let me see your deck. So I pulled out my deck and I gave it to the man. And I'm like, okay, man, look at my deck list. What do you think? And he's like, this, take it out. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah. You gotta change like your tempo. And I was like, whoa. And his teammate, who was also a Jet player, was like, oh yeah, here's how you gonna run Jet. And his teammates came up and I was like, oh my God, they're so nice. So random man, I don't know where you are, but a king, a true G. I don't know if he's here, but we stand. Thank you, sir. Okay. Now the deck's out of the way. Let us go over. He's peeking at your deck. I mean, I was already out of the tournament by the time you looked at it. Don't worry. I was already out. Thank you, Random King. Can we get crowns in the chat for that one random man? I don't even know if he's here, but if that one random man is here, can we get crowns in chat for King or 07s? He's a wingman. That man's whole team. Absolute chads. For real. Absolute chads. What if you talked about of course Leo would show up? Yeah, my wife's on my deck box. 07 random man, my Oshi. He's my Oshi too, bro. An absolute prison king. Hey, can you drop this? Okay, wait. Let me see. Now, we get to the day. Oh, I forgot to show it. I got this before we went to the tournament. I got this as a gift from my friend. At that one random card shop. It's kind of hard to see, but I didn't know these even existed. But apparently, Vanguard did Shaman King mats. I didn't even know. So I picked up one for my friend because my friend really likes Shaman King. I wish I bought one for myself. Actually, no, I lied. If they had a Horo mat, I would yoink that immediately. Shaman King, yeah. I guess most don't know. There's a Shaman King set in Vanguard, and it's surprisingly really good. Like, Yo's kind of busted. And I didn't even know they had mats, so I yoinked a mat for my friend. Your teammate played Yo! Oh my God, stop! I wish I saw them! I wish I saw them, no! They did what? Yo, yeah, they had a Shaman King collab. Yeah, Vanguard gets collab sets. They're all really random. It's kind of weird. Like, at least in standard, there's Monster Strike that's only in Japan, and it like fucked with the meta like crazy there. They never brought it here, thank God, but it's only there. There's Shaman King. There's Record of Ragnarok, which is some random ass anime from Netflix. the deck's really bad. There's Token Rambu. Token Rambu is in, legitimately, can someone explain to me why they consistently do Token Rambu sets? Because from my understanding, they always sell like ass. Every single card shop I go to, they have nothing else Vanguard, but they're always stuck with a bunch of fucking Token Rambu decks. Token Rambu on my Bushy Road. Is it really? Token was the first collab. I understand if it's the first collab, but if it's selling like ass, why do you keep making it? My record of Ragnarok is better than the manga and the anime? Really? I don't know. I will say though, someone in my card shop who's on my team, for some reason, he keeps buying boxes of Record of Ragnarok. I've never seen this man play a single Record of Ragnarok deck, but I can't even keep count of how many times he's bought a Record of Ragnarok box. Even when we're at that random card shop in Georgia, he still bought another Record of Ragnarok box. And I'm like, why? I've never seen you play this deck before. Or any of them. Why do you keep buying a Record of Ragnarok boxes? It's so funny. It's so weird. The Jad like the art? I don't know! He probably owns the entire couple at this point. My Record of Ragnarok box in the trial deck, he instantly regretted. Oh no! You want to see SPs? I don't know. Yeah, and the last collab, I wouldn't consider it in the same camp as like the other ones, but there's a collab with Hololive. So the deck Michu has like alternate art with Hololive. So they have, I think the grade 2s, yeah, they're all of them are Miko and Suisei. So if you like Hololive and you want to build a little deck, Michu, which is actually pretty decent, has a Hololive club. Wait, what? Yeah, the Hololive club. It was even in Zero. Only in Zero? No, it's in physical now. That's crazy. Yeah, so Vanguard does a lot of like really strange collabs. Don't forget Bandori. Yeah, Bandori, I think Bandori's doing triggers now, and I think it's only in V? Or I think it's V and standard. Comes out set 10 in English. Thanks, Kai. Yeah, so it's coming on set 10 in English. But we're getting Hololive. They're not, it's the same art as the one in Zero, but they're not the same cards as it is in Zero. It's universal. Is it really? Well, then there we go. Yeah, we have Bandori triggers now coming to Vanguard. Ugh. So yeah, Vanguard does a lot of weird collabs. I don't understand why they do these, but they do. The Shaman King one is still very funny to me. I don't know why they're there. They're still making V stuff. Not as often as standard, but they do. Yeah, Bandori is a Bushy Road thing, so I understand that Bandori triggers. Bandori is Bang Dream. It's like the slang name for Bang Dream. Hey, since Bushy knows the MOBA deck when, I would shit myself. I would shit myself. Is Weiss actually fun? I've never personally played Weiss. I'm trying to get into Weiss, but every single deck I want to play is like dummy expensive. I know Kai, who's in chat, loves Weiss. Every time every enemy seeing Bushiro's in the credits, wonder which game will go to. But yeah, I've never played Weiss. It's just fun. Yeah, Weiss seems wild. The while I was at the BSF, they had vendors there. And one of the vendors was selling the Persona 3 like box set for Weiss, and I was like, this thing is $700 and I have a medical bill to pay, but damn, if I was not poor and played Weiss, I'd be so poor. If I did not have a medical bill to play, and if I played Weiss like legitimately, I would totally be buying that box. P3 to bank over the infinite loop. Yeah, her P3 is bonkers. If only I knew how to play Weiss. One day. Stop being poor, easy 5-ed. Yeah, just donate more, chat. Easy 5-ed. Then I can get into Weiss. Then I'll get into Weiss, chat. If you donate more, stop being poor, easy 5-ed. Okay. Anyway. Back to the tournament part. So we got in and frick, wait, copy link. We got in and we signed up and they had these cute little signs there. Oh my god, it's flipped no. Can I? There you go. There are these cute little signs there and I was like, oh my god, it's my son. It's my boy. It's my good boy. So take a picture of it. Good morning, Betsy. Good morning. Yeah. For the random people in this picture, I'm very sorry. I will be in none of these pictures. I will say this, chat. I'm in none of these. If you're trying to find me, I ain't there. I'm not in there, and none of my teammates are in there. Don't worry, I played it safe. Yeah, I saw this and I was like, this is so cute. I need a picture. We were all tired as hell. It was really early, and we had maybe 3 hours of sleep. We were suffering, but we went and we signed up, and luckily we came in at the right time because they ran out of these. They gave out like little gifts for being in the tournament. So they gave you, let me pull up the picture. But bam, they gave you a playmat, a card that's for a Vanguard that's not even out yet in English, I believe. Here we go. Bam. And then your little badge is super cute because the back of your badge it looks like a Vanguard card. It's so freaking cute. Based on how high the camera is, no one's confirmed a shorty. Shut up! Shut up! Like Fujuga's first print in English. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's our first print in English. This back of the games you play. I know, it's so freaking cute. Is it a lyrical card? It is a lyrical card. They gave me like a plastic bag. It's not stitched edged, no. I feel like none of the bushy mats have like the stitched edge. I wish they did, because I low-key hate. I low-key hate when they're not, because I feel like they shear up easy. Scam. Yeah, it's just a plastic bag that says Bushier on it. I mean, hey, they gave us like playmats. They gave us playmats and they're kind of sick, so I'm here for it. Yes, they gave us the bushy mat in the card, which I'm gonna be real, I'm surprised they gave us anything. Cause I don't think in Weiss just even give you anything. So shout out Bushier for giving us free gifts. Very slay. We stand. And then, hold on, I want to show this picture because it's so funny. I was talking about this with my friends when we were there, and like at the venue, for some reason, they have the wrong logo up. They put the wrong. Oh my god, no, I didn't copy the link for it. Copy link. There we go. Yeah, they put. Oh, let me fix the rotation. Here we go. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, they put the wrong logo there, and they put 2022, so we kept laughing at it the entire time. It makes it rarer. Yeah, so boys, for those who don't know, we're in the year of 2022 now. I don't know how this happened, but it's very funny. We live in the future, bestie. So true, bestie. They even trends in time. That's the thing. It's not even print. This is digital. This is on a screen. How did this happen? How did no one at the event be like, oh no, it's the wrong logo. Let me go on Google and fix it. Oh my god, you're right, we time leaped! Yeah, all those jets at the event time leaped everyone. We're now back in 2022. We strided to the past. No, we got time leaped. We thought we lived in 2024. You know, it's so true, bestie. What if we actually do? Ah. Whoa!
Wise fund for 1 card.
Hero! Thank you! Thank you, bestie. Oh, hold on. I need to fix this. Yeah, so my friend and I kept drinking this entire time. Time to watch Miss Nova debut, LMAO. Yeah, so there was this. Vanguard nowhere on Steins Gate now. There was that, and then so there was a bunch of different stations. I didn't take pictures of all of them because we couldn't really use our phones a lot in the venue. Like, they wanted to keep it like not many phones being used, especially when you're playing. So I didn't get many pictures, but there's like a little area called HQ where you can like go talk to the judges and stuff. And I thought this sign was very baby. The only thing I was really mad about is there was no Danji. They didn't include my boy. They didn't include my boy. They have everyone except my boyfriend. Did you meet Samurai Jack when you Back to the Past? Fun fact, I never actually watched Samurai Jack. Did you meet any voice actors? There was no one there as far as I'm aware. They were so freaking cute. They had one of my boyfriends. They have my boyfriend Nichu there, but they don't have Danji! They don't have my boyfriend Danji! Danji's too busy being in New York, but we're already in America, so it works. We're already in America. Luna's so cute on the poster. I know, she looks so happy. He's mine, Nova, back off. No, he's my boyfriend. They don't have your boyfriend's boyfriend either. Which one? Which boyfriend's boyfriend? Because all of his boyfriends are here. Look, he's got one of them. He's got Michiru, and he's got Toya right here. What do you mean? He's got his other boyfriends here. Michiru's your boyfriend's Danji's boyfriend. Yeah, don't worry. One of my boyfriends is there. I'm just missing the other one. He's away on holiday right now. I thought Danji was with a different guy. No. Danji's dating me, and Danji's also dating Michiru. We're dating each other. Me, Danji, Michiru, we're all holding hands. We're all in love with each other. Never Decade Standard, it's premium. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. Vanguard Overdress anime is just Danji's harem building anime. Yeah, and I'm included. Don't worry, it's fine. I think they're dating each other harder. No. They're dating me the hardest. No, I mean my boyfriend and my boyfriend's girlfriend. What do you mean? Your boyfriend's girlfriend? No, it's my boyfriend's boyfriend. I'm dating Danji, and Danji's dating Michiru, and I'm also dating Michiru. We're all dating each other. Did you see Danji use her jewel? It was so cool. I know, it was so freaking cool. They're mine, back off. No! I know, there's my boyfriend. Okay, what picture am I saying? I think it's everything. Okay, now. Shut up, decklog. Okay, now we can get into the actual tournament part. These social link levels must be maxed out already. Okay. We can now get on to the actual tournament part. I'm talking about my trip forever and walking into the tournament. We are now in the tournament. Okay. Did I mention it? Yeah, by the way, I think I mentioned it, I'm not sure. But our team matchup was I was Prison, one of my teammates was Orphis, and the other was Overlord. Did you win? I did not win. The tournament? No. My love for Danji? Yes. Danji knows I'm in love with him. Yeah, tournament arc begins. Our first matchup was... I'm trying to think. It was Arcite Bastion,
Welcome
Jet.
to membership, bestie.
And I was against the Jet player. And may I just say, I had to teach a Jet player how to play Jet again. And honestly, this was during BSF. And honestly, I should not have been teaching this man how to play this deck. I should have been like, no, I won't tell you anything, and just like steamrolled them in. But I felt really bad. I felt really bad. Yeah, I had fun, don't worry, I'm fine. So I had to teach them how to play Jet. And first off, I lost, which was even more embarrassing. But yes, I lost. And I taught this man how to play Jet. And Prison. I should not have been doing that, but alas, I did. But either way, my team won. You have to be cutthroat. No, I feel really bad. I feel really bad. So yeah, I lost. My teammates won though. So we won that first match. Teach them and you wreck them. No, I felt really bad. Show them how to blaze. So nice, I know. Sheesh. But yeah, after that we won. Our next match was, I'm trying to think of the team matchup. I played against Youth. My other teammate was against Ava. What was the last one? What was the last? What were they against? Is even wrong as a joke? No, I felt bad. BSF. BSF is essentially like Vanguard's YCS. It's like a nationwide series of tournaments. I won that one, by the way. The next one was with Youth. I won Youth perfectly fine. My teammate lost against Ava. They were not playing Jet. The other team did not have Jet. I don't know what the fuck he played against. Honestly, it might have been Bov. They might have played against Bov. I don't know, some random ass deck. And we won the next match. BSF 50% team regionals. BCS is singles. Yes. Bob's funny. I can't hate Bob. Bob's so funny. Bob's so silly. I love her little weapons. Bob fun. Bob's silly. And then our next matchup. How does dude show up and not play? Okay, so what he told me what happened is that they were all on vacation together to go play on the tournament. And like this group went and then he was just there to vibe. And then their last player dropped and they were like, can you do it? And he's like, I guess. So they handed him Jet, mind you, a fully built Jet deck with like Gungaram and like a bunch of like brainwash swirlers. It was a fully built Jet deck. So from what I was told, that is what happened. The next matchup was I think this one was Ava Jet Overlord. Yeah, I think it was Ava Jet Overlord was the next one. And may I just say, I was going to shit myself because I was against Overlord and I trained a lot with one of my teammates and he plays Overlord and oh my god, that deck is scary. However, I won, but oh my god, I was shitting myself. I was like shaking. I was so scared. I was so scared. What a homie for playing Aquarium didn't even know how to play. I know, what a G. Yeah, I was against Overlord. I was shitting bricks. Yeah, and they had the promo too. Wait, no, they didn't have the promo. I lied. My teammate had the promo. They did not. But yeah, they were playing Overlord. And I was like shitting bricks. But I won. I won, and that's all that matters. Overlord's scarier in V. I've only played V like twice. So I can't really have much of an opinion on V as a game. But I'll take your word for it. Overlord's Vanguard Blizz except he gets be meta. I'm like, Blue Eyes, no! You're looking at no promo. I know. I was so looking at no promo. Wait. Promo's the one that, like, when they soul blast it goes from drop back onto the field for cost, right? If so, then they did have the promo. I think. Hi, Nova. Hi, bestie. When they discard, then yeah, they had the discard and the callback. Yeah, then they had that one. I don't know if they had the other one, but they definitely had that one. I went against that one and I was shitting bricks, but I lived. Okay. And we also won that match too. The next match we went against, I'm trying to think, what was that one? It was, actually, I can't think of what they went against from here on. As you know, I don't think I remember this one. That last match I didn't remember. This match, I was against Jet. And this is, hold on. This is when I began to mold. And this is also what triggered that tweet where I was like, fuck Jet, you can suck my dick, I hate this deck. This is what caused the molding. Oh my god, thank you. This is what caused the molding. For context, this guy was like, this guy also was like, oh, I don't really play Vanguard, I'm here to help a friend out. And I was like, sure. And he didn't know what prison was. He actually knew how to play Jet. But he didn't know what prison was. So it explained prison constantly. And of course I lost because it's Jet, and I hate Jet, and the thing can suck my dick. However, and I was really mad because I was like, what the fuck? Why am I losing against Jet? This thing's so annoying! You know what made me really mad? You know what made me really mad? This man's whole ass trying to tell me, like, oh, I don't really know Vanguard. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm here to help a friend out. I was like, oh, sure, of course, that's fine. And then immediately after, was talking to his teammate about Vanguard, all the older formats, and how much he loves Vanguard, and I'm like, so you do play Vanguard? What, like, you just don't play Standard, but you play Vanguard. Like, what? Why would you lie? Like, what is the purpose of this? What an asshole! Yeah, like he does lie to me! He does lie to me! He had a plan. I know! He straight up sharked me! I was bamboozled. I was like, oh, it's okay. Don't worry, bestie, you're fine. It's okay. And that's what began the molding, bro! He's like, ooh, I'm a new player. I'll tell you what happened. And because of that, I was so mad over the match, I began to mold. I was molding. I was so mad. Like, here's the thing is, I've never had a real problem with Jet. Because, like, whenever I would play it normally, it'd be in a pretty casual, like, setting. So if I lost, I didn't really care. I was like, whatever, this is fine. You know, we're playing, it's fine. But after the tournament setting, after that match, I was angry. I was like, fuck this deck. I hate this thing. Crests are dumb. Time leaping stupid. Why can you cycle it? And I was on a rant to my teammates until the next match. I hate Jet, and that's what caused it. As of right now, I'm perfectly fine. But at the time, oh, I was mad. I was big mad. Yeah, and then the Twitter post happened. We'll get into the actual conversation about Jet and the meta after the whole discussion of the tournament, but that's what caused it. Hi, I'm new. Shifty eyes. Smile. Smile. I'm new. Ooh, ooh. Smile. Shifty eyes. Are you mad if I got Chrono Jet? No, you're fine.
Hey, yo, is that a super jet?
Hi, I'm new. Shifty eyes.
Shut the fuck up. That is what caused my Joker arc. That is what caused my villain arc. Was that Jet player in particular. It was that Jet player. That one man. I'm sorry, I had to play Jet. My teammates were Shaman King and Greedon. Okay, you're valid then. If your team is fucking Shaman, no, it depends what Shaman King deck you're playing. If it's Yo, You have no rights, because Yo is actually kind of funky. I'm a new player, sports world. Yeah, he also had a fully built, no, that's the thing. He also had a fully built jet deck.
Hey, yo, is that a super jet?
That's the thing.
He just pulled the Yu-Gi-Oh! Psychological Warfare strats. Baby Benfu lol. Love you card game Oshi. Can't wait to hear more Tony stories.
Thank you, bestie. Yeah, this man literally had 4 swirlers, fucking Gungan ramen, everything in there. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this? You were destined to be a Link Joker player. Can't run away from destiny. He pulled a Shun versus Zara. No, stop saying Gridon. I'll keep tagging myself and it's making me lose my mind. I'm so sorry. Gridon's so funny. Yeah. So I knew, by the way. Welcome. But yeah, I mauled. I mauled after that. I was like, I hate this game. I hate this deck. I'm gonna fucking burn. I was literally like, I'm gonna burn my jet deck. Because I own one. I own a jet deck. And I was like, I'm gonna burn this thing. I hate this deck. I never want to see a crest ever again. Stop making these deck sets. I don't want him anymore. So I was mauling. And then it only got
welcome to membership,
worse.
bestie.
Please take it easy on me. I'm new player. Oh well. Don't burn your jet deck, send it to me. Everyone was like, just give it to me. What the fuck? No, I'll take your jet deck. And I was like, you bitch. No, I'm burning it for the principal. Burning jet deck stream 1. But yeah, from here it only got worse. Yeah, the match we had against Jet, we lost. After that, the matchup was, I was against Minerva, which again, we heard from before, that I have a really bad matchup against Minerva. Then it was Jet against Orphist, and the last one was...
What was it?
Fuck, I can never remember what our teammate that played Overlord went against. Deadass, I can't remember. But I remember he just finished that match really fast. He just zoomed through it. I don't remember what the fuck he was playing against. Also, I will say, our Overlord player won every single match. He never lost once. Match against Minerva. Who won first? Minerva. Yeah, so yeah, I went second against Minerva. They're like the problem. It wrote Toshiki Kai on our team. Yeah, we did. You know what the best part is? You know the 10th anniversary versions of like the encounter cards that have like the character with them, the kind of DSRs but not really. Yeah, he had one of those, the one with Kai on it. We were almost team DSR except for our, you know, there's no DSR for Orphist. Welcome back, my queen. Thank you, queen. Oh, the new masks. Yes, they're pretty cool. It depends on the mask, but I think they're all pretty cool. Yeah. So, first off, Link's try to go first. Is a GG. Yeah. So when we get Minerva, and this was the first time that I was like, I should probably call a judge on this, because this man was not shuffling. This man was not shuffling. Essentially what he would do is like take the deck in half and just like essentially move the halves back and forth. He wouldn't like really shuffle them. Maybe like 2 or 3 cards would go in between each other, but everything else would just go back and forth. And I was like, cause like, and here's the thing. It is my personal opinion that taking someone's deck and shuffling it without asking is like kind of rude. It's like, it's not that bad where I'm gonna call you out on it, but it's like, why are you doing that? However, this was the first time that I was like, no. I yoinked that man's deck and I was like, mind you, at this point, I was also still mauling. I was still mauling and really mad about Jet. So I was like smashing this deck together. I was like, you fucker. Oh, how dare you not shuffle in my presence? And I was like smashing the cards into the table to shuffle. I was mauling. You have the right to do that in turn after they present the deck. Yeah, I know I have the right to do it. It's okay to. When you were offered to shuffle for me to cut, I would take it and I would just like smash that shit into the table. I was like, you fucker, don't you dare not shuffle in my presence. I was so mad. So yeah, I was really mad. I was mauling and I got crit at the end, so I lost, but ooh, I was so mad. Oh! But yeah, one of my teammates wanted me to tell you guys this because my teammates know that I'm a VTuber. They don't know. I had a call judge on slow player who was using Jet, like staring at his G zone for minutes of just discarding a non-Jet card around Crow Jumper card for stride. Alamea! You should have done it. Fuck them Jet players. But the G player played prison. Yeah, so one of my teammates want me to tell you guys about this. They know that I'm a VTuber. They don't know where I am as a VTuber. They don't know who I am. So they were telling me, oh my god, Nova, you should like tell the chat about this. Tell your chat about what this happened in stream. Oh my god, you should tell them. So here's the notes that they gave me to tell you guys. One is that one of them did not win a single match. And they were mouthing. They were like, you should tell them no that one of your friends. Yeah, they didn't win a single one. And I was mad. And I was like, so there was that one. They told me to tell you that one. And that one of our teammates did not lose a single match, and that we were all sandbagging for him. That's another thing we got asked to tell. And the one kicker was our Orphis player. He was like, in particular, you need to tell them about my Jet match. So, Overlord are carrying. Okay. So, from what I remember correctly being told, is that I think turn 1, the Jet player checked OT. So they had permanent crit. And he was saying how like, he was like perfectly guarding the matches. He was doing perfectly fine. I believe, if I remember correctly, when the player went off second stride, my teammate only had 3 damage and they were at 5. So like my teammate was like killing it against this Jet player. Like going sicko. Turn 1 OT is what happened. Yeah. The only reason why he lost is he got crit sacked hard with like, I think during stride, they crit him twice or 3 times. Something like that. If he did not get crit sacked, we would have won. But that's when my teammate began to maul over Jet. Well, not over Jet, but over the crit sack in general, but it had to be against a Jet player, so we mauled it together. So we were both angry. We were like, fuck this game! I hate Vanguard! We were so mad. Luci's in Turbo Jet. Yeah. Luci's funny. So yeah, that's the thing that I was told to tell you guys by the people on my team and people in my shop to tell you guys what happened. Team be like, all the homies hate Jet. Yeah, like me and my homies fucking hate Jet. Even one of the people from our shop that went with us to BSF who played Jet is like, after this, I'm breaking down Jet. And we're like, bro, why? Like, you love this day. Like, he's played since the beginning. Thank you for delivering that message. I'll let them know that I delivered the message. And we're like, bro, why you love Jet? Why are you breaking down Jet? And he's like, you guys have seen Jet too much, and even I hate going against Jet. That thing's annoying. So we all collectively got around in a circle and said, we hate Jet, fuck this deck, the deck sucks, we hate Jet. Jet's broken. Okay. Now that we've gone through Since G? No. Since the first trial decks came out, these two, him and his brother have played Vanguard. So they've been playing for a long time. Just a new cash, LMAO. Bonding, yeah, we all bonded, except for our Overlord player. Our Overlord didn't give a fuck. He was like, I'm here chilling. He's like, I don't care. Y'all can have fun. But the rest of us collectively were like, fuck Jet, fuck Jet, fuck Jet, fuck Jet. We hated that deck. We were so angry. The Yugi friendship hand on circle instead of a smiley face, and the circle says, fuck Jet. Jet equals tears. Yeah, we were all malding over Jet. We all were like, I hate this deck. Okay. I understand Vanguard, but I play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic. It makes Jet so bad. Okay. So to explain the problem of player that fought no Jets, yeah, our player literally not even see a single Jet player. What's the funniest part? Oh yeah, our Overlord play went against Soji Joji. I think it was Soji Joji? Yeah, and they were like, if I remember correctly, Soji Doji's the one that bounces rear guards and binds them, and then you get them back in your hand next turn, right? If I remember correctly, yeah, our Overlord player went against that, and like constantly, the player would keep bouncing, like binding the things that like, as a part of like his combo, and he was like, okay, sure. They would bind it, and the next turn give it back to him and play it again, and he kept steamrolling that Soji Doji player. I felt so bad. He just kept going, bind it, okay. Next turn, call him out, swing. And his hand was like almost his entire deck. It was like beefer. It was so funny. Didn't he bind empty rear guard? I don't know if the guy knew he could do that. Can he even bind empty rear guard? What? Yeah, his hand was fucking beefer every single time. It was so funny. Anyway. When Ian Banger started with BT6. Okay. Anyway. To explain the whole Jet situation. And someone asked the reason why is Jet a problem. At least in my opinion. The reason why Jet is a problem is because a lot of major decks have like two big things with them. So like, for example, like Ava can whack your whole front row and get an extra crit. They have like usually one or two big things that make them really good. The problem with Jet is that it has like 5. It has too many things. And at least in my opinion, that is the problem with Jet. Jet gets really big because every single time you flip a card from G zone, it gets +5. You can get like up to plus 20 usually in a game. If not, it can get even bigger. 5 things, I don't know the exact number off the top of my head. It's just like, it has a lot. Yeah, Jet's too consistent. It has too many things. It can time leap, which is time leaps a bought a card from deck and you call something else back out. So you can keep constantly cycling new cards out. Like again and again and again. Their turn can last forever. So it does that. It gets really big numbers in the back row because you can, again, with time leaping, you can call it Brainwash Swirler. Soul Charge gets bigger and you keep cycling out other things to make the columns for Brainwash Swirler even bigger so you get massive ass columns. Yeah, the Crest is the biggest problem because the Crest gives it the +5 every single face-up card in the G zone. In my opinion, Jet is S tier because we get it to win easily while having the G1s and research toolbox. Yeah, it's too much. It's literally, I don't know if we're still in a problem of it like being like tier. Again, I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG like physically, so correct me if I'm wrong. But like from my understanding that like with tier, it was like basically impossible to win. It is in theory possible to win against Jet. There's just not a lot of things that go up against Jet. There are things that can, but there's not a lot. At least as of right now in English, there isn't. Yeah, the problem with Jet is that like, even the GBs, just get a generation breaks, or like the strides, my brain, is like, they just do a lot. Once you get into next stage, what? You like swing again, get triple drive, de-stride, go back to your Vanguard, swing again, and can just keep hitting. See, we get what? How many You get like 5 drive checks that turn, which is bonkers. Have you used Detained Seekler? Seekler? No, I have not. Trigger recycling. Yeah, it just like, that's the problem. At least for me, is I think Jet has too many things. And I think even the worst part of, I don't know if it's the worst, a bad or a good thing, is that Jet is really accessible, which I feel like on paper, a good deck that's cheap and easily accessible is really good. Like, if they made like a deck set for like Youth or Ava, Pog. But because Jet is like so accessible, so strong, and does so many dumb things, I'm like, this is annoying. Stop, I don't want to see you anymore. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Yeah, for my understanding of TCG for Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't think Jet is as broken as Tier, but depending on how Bushiroad handles it, we could get in a format just as bad. So is the ban list for English again? 7 or 4? I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's coming up soon. I think this week. Yeah, Youth is strong, Jet stupid. It's dumb. It has too many things. And in my opinion, I know that Bushy in theory can't hit Jet. Because here's a little bit of a Vanguard backstory for people who are here from Yu-Gi-Oh! And don't really know. Vanguard has rebooted several times. I think Vanguard has rebooted, what, 3 times already? And every single time they reboot, shops are stuck with this product, and they're like, what the fuck? Why'd you reboot your game? And we are stuck with this, we can't even use it anymore. So shops got mad and threatened, twice, thank you. Shops got mad and we're like, what the fuck? We're stuck with this product now and it's not even worth anything. So, their fear, if they hit Jet and like mess around with the product, shops will be like, what the fuck, we bought into this thing and now we can't use it anymore. And we'll get mad at Bushy and want to drop them again. So, if I'm understanding correctly, that is the problem. And yeah, the set also just released. So they can't really hit Jet. That's what I'm saying, I wish they would errata Jet. Like, so Jet doesn't die. But like, adjust Jet so it's not dumb. That's a really good point. Yeah, so that's the problem. It's like, they can't, I understand what they're trying to do. With like hitting GG Swirler. I don't think it's enough to really hit Jet. Jet comes cause a reboot. I don't think Jet, like hitting Jet would cause a reboot. No. It would hurt the product and make shops angry at Bushy and threaten to drop Bushy again. That's the problem. It's not even the idea of rebooting it. How do they adjust it? Banners or limit list? They would honestly, the move would be to errata it. So essentially just like rewriting what the card means. And like, do you play Brainwash on Jet? I don't personally, because I don't really upgrade my Jet deck. I bought it and was like, I'm keeping it as is on the box. I don't care about Jet enough to upgrade it. Yeah, I think the best move, if they do anything, would be to personally errata the crest, because the crest, I think, is the biggest issue in Jet, because it just makes it so big. That or upstream, which upstream causes the time lead and constantly cycling out things. Yeah, choice restrict, which they're doing right now, is really the only option. Jet dies in set 10, don't worry about it. You think so? Nerf crest. I would say, just give like, cause the crest that when you're on grade 3, treat like a persona ride. Give it plus 10. Don't constantly like up it more and more, because also there's cards that cause you to like flip a card face up in G zone anyway, making your front row even bigger. Yeah, I think my biggest fear, if anything, with Jet is that if it becomes so strong, they'll need to counteract it and make things even stronger, and then it'll just keep upping itself up. I guess we get to the point where it's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where like, you just can't play the game anymore. It's just not an option. Hi, Bestie, welcome. Yeah. That's the free persona ride. True, it is. Mass decks in Grand VO don't even give you time to stride. You think so? Again, I haven't really... Oh no, I guess, are masks out in JP yet? Are they? Or at least lean? No, they're not yet. They're coming out soon though. That's what it is, right? This Friday. Okay. It just came out. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to see how well masks go against Jet. Because as of right now, goddamn, it's pee poo poo to play. Unless you're playing like Ava or like Youth or something else. Playing against Jet is really annoying. It sucks. It's so annoying. Official release date is tomorrow. Unofficial release date here was yesterday. I see. Yeah. I hope masks, at least do something against Jet. Because if not, goddamn, this shit is so annoying to play against. It's just too strong. It's too goddamn strong. And there are some decks that can play against it, but not a lot. Vanguard's power creeping, Digimon's power creeping. Can no TCG just not have BS? That's the thing with Vanguard. I really enjoyed Vanguard because there's not really a lot of power creeping. But now it's getting sicko. My power creep is something that gives support to previous decks instead of having attack mechanics like Stride and Dira. Yeah. At least it upgrades decks that already exist. Can't believe Chaos sandbagged first team. Yeah! Those who don't see, the top team that won BSF in Duluth was... It was Jet. I think it was either a Youth. I think it was Ava and Chaos. I don't know. I think striding in and of itself is not the toxic mechanic. It's not. It's everything else in it. Like the act of striding is fine. I don't think that's the problem. It's everything else in Jet. That's the problem. Cause may I just say, in the thread I put, the thread that like existed on Twitter, I've seen a lot of people like say different problems with Jet. Some people are saying it's the stride, some people are saying it's the crest, some people are saying it's this and this that. I really think the main problem with Jet is upstream and the crest. I think everything else of Jet is fine. Like the act of striding's fine. All the other things are fine. It really is just the crest being really fucking big and upstream cycling a million things. If they hit one of those things, I think Jet will be fine. Because there's both of them, it's a lot. The ad said 11 Deer Days. Also had quoting like from the original Vanguard. Creation had been a plus 5k for every 2 face of genius. That'd be fine. Yeah, to like figure out a way to like lower, like giving Crest the power. Giving the power is important because technically it can't persona ride. Like technically, yeah, Jet technically can't persona ride. So giving it power is important. Chaos, Dragon was the end, and Jet was the winning team. I see. But yeah. I just think it just needs like a little bit to push it down. Don't kill the deck entirely, but just like a little bit to just like level up the playing field a little bit more. But I don't know, it's like really hard because at the same time, I don't want to be like, no one buy Jet's pee pee poo poo, because as like a concept, buying like a good deck in a box for like $80 is like a genius idea on Bushy Road's part. It's really smart. And I think they, in theory, should make more products like this. But just like, don't make it as dumb as Jet. That's all I'm asking for. Keep making these like little stride deck sets or sets like these in general. Just don't make it dumb like Jet. That's, yeah, a little hit. Just like a little tap. Don't like kill the deck. Because I think outright just saying Jet is banned is like bad. I know somebody loved you. I love Chew! BSF is like a nationwide series of tournaments for Vanguard. By the way, that standard has a lot of generic support cards and makes it Jet wild. Yeah. One misstep won't kill Vanguard. I think the problem, if anything, is with like Japanese card shops, how they're still very wary of Bushiroad. But again, how to constantly reboot the game. I don't think it's the Western market. I think it's the Japanese market they're more afraid of with hitting Jet. Had a good time. I did. Thank you. Thank you. Wasn't by dead happy now. Just Harper. Pretty much GD. Pretty much GD is a lot. Yeah, Messiah's coming too. I think Messiah, from what I saw, Messiah's doing like okay. It's like a tier 2 deck from what I remember seeing. I don't think Messiah like tops and does bonkers things like Jet is doing right now. But I've really looked into what Messiah does a lot. So feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. I think promos are the main. Yeah. Okay. May I just say promos fucking suck. They're so annoying. They're so annoying. Messiah is better Jet. They don't know. Well, where's OT in the right moment? Yeah, promos are so annoying. Like, I wish that for promos, don't make them like really necessary cards to make the deck like really good. Like make it like maybe like small generic tech cards, but not anything like, I don't know. Fuck, the one for Overlord that you like pitch it and then it comes back out. That's bonkers. Just put that in a box. Or like, what was it? What other promos everyone's like fucking going sicko for? The PBO one. We're needing a yeah, and that's also the problem. It makes them so expensive. It makes them so expensive because they're harder to get, and even then, shops have a hard time getting promos in their hands. That's the worst part. Is not only is it just like locked at promos, you have to have a locals in your area that carries Vanguard and is willing to do Vanguard events. Some shops just don't even get them. They just don't even get the packs. That's the worst part. So it makes it even harder. You can tier 1 because of promo. Yeah, it like promos like change a deck dramatically. This is how Bushy handles promos. Bushy just made them box toppers. I think box toppers would be good. No idea why peers are so expensive in EN either. I don't know. I think it's again because, from my understanding, is that Vanguard is like bussin' in Singapore, and like they're always constantly being like supplied. And plus, I'm pretty sure Bushiroad International is in Singapore, so getting them there is really easy. But say here in America, it's a lot harder because I don't know what it is. In general, like. Shops have a hard time getting Vanguard. Sometimes shops don't want to support Vanguard. Some shops can't even just get things in their hands in terms of product. Like, for some reason, with my shop when they ordered Jet, they only gave them like 3. Like not 3 cases. 3 boxes of Jet, and that's it. Like, I don't know what it is with like Bushiroad International and getting things into America. That's so hard. Only 3? Yeah, they gave him like 3 or 4 boxes of Jet and that's it. And I guess I'm saying now, like, yeah, it's even worse in Europe. I don't know what it is, like Bushiroad has this problem of getting product into America. I heard I'm collecting Bushy for stuff. Yeah, they can't even get in contact with, like, when they don't have product, the distributors won't even get in contact with them. Like, I don't know if it's the distributor or Bushy's fault or like both of them. But like, it's hard enough getting like actual Vanguard product. Getting the promos is even harder, and that's what makes it expensive. My local store is always saying how they just get what they get from Bushy. Even if they ask for stuff, they don't even know what they'll get. Yeah, some shops don't even get it. Even if they ask for it, they're just like, no. Like, fuck off. Locals are too. They made an auction for them? Huh? Brazil's words like anything. Really? My Cardfight cards online. Yeah, literally everything I order is online. My locals doesn't have Vanguard. Yeah, some shops don't want to support Vanguard because it's not as popular of a game, so I understand why they don't want to. But she seems like they're handling Vanguard really weird. They're very strange. Like, I feel like in my onions, like Vanguard could easily be super big. They just like weirdly handle the game sometimes. And it's like, why? I don't know. Promos in general. I think in Korea they in fact are. I think in Korea they are box toppers. Like Bushiroad Korea is like killing it. They're killing it, dude. I don't know what it is. But like they're constantly getting the best stuff. Like PR cards for them are box hoppers. They get like exclusive SP cards for like special cards. Like the, what's it called? Is it the Chalice that's SP'd out? Or is it the little like Sanctitude card that's SP'd out now? Yeah, Korean players are like eating. They're like fed. Yeah, Korean Vanguards are killing it. Yeah, they get their own like exclusive trial decks. Like they're getting a Roroa trial deck. The Order PG? Yeah, that one. I think like CCG's build divide has some weird handling, but ironically enough, Vanguard has even worse, really. Yeah, like honestly, I think like overall Bushiroad International, like Western Bushiroad, take notes from Korea. Korea, yeah, even China's getting exclusive stuff that looks really good. Yeah, like take a note from them because they're killing it. I don't know who runs Bushiroad in Korea, but they're doing so good. The anime SPs, dude, they're killing it. Now I want to play Korean bears better than ones how they handle promos. I know Korea's, yeah, China and Korea in Vanguard are like Thailand. Right, is Thailand the one that has like alt arts for like for all the glitter cards? I don't think all the, is it all glitters? All right, Betsy F. Ganini. Cause there's like alt arts for no, it's Bahasa. Actually, I'm googling that out. Where is that? Bahasa. Where are you? Oh, it's Indonesia. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Is Malaysia, Indonesia's? Oh, I see. New Clarissa cards? They're okay. I feel like it could be better. It's okay. I see. If people keep throwing that around, I was like, I don't know what this means. Vanguard Bahasa's rag. Really? What's wrong with it? Brittany, we play JP. No one wants EN. Okay, that's one question I have. The like, because I got Draken about this. For some reason, from my understanding, in Singapore they play in JP, but it's an English-speaking country. How the fuck do you read your cards? cards. What happens if you're playing against someone and you have not seen that deck before, and you're like, what does this say? I don't speak Japanese. What is this? Pretty much make most of the Eastern players. Also, Vanguard is the second most played game in Japan. Really? Just memorize everything? But what if you're like new to the game? That's so much like dedication to a game you don't even know. Just learn it easy, yeah, easy 5-ed. Hi, Stinky. Fuck you, Temper. OP just a lies about effects. Learn it then? Oh my god. When you pull out your phones and Google your cards while you're playing them to make sure you're reading it right. Your character doesn't use it as what? You explain the effects if the opponent doesn't know. Oh, I see. Fucking bonkers though. That's so much work. That's so much work. No, this is the one thing we don't lie on. That'd be fucked up and evil though, if you lied about it. Have you broke rocks yet? I did. Yeah, the OST for Overdose came out. And honestly, a banger. I've been breaking rocks all day. It's so good. It's so good. You find a locals for Vanguard? It's so fun. Listen, oh, that reminds me, my locals is finally starting their official Vanguard tournaments, and I'm so excited. Cause whenever I go to locals and play Vanguard, like we would play, but like there was never like a real tournament for it. We would just like every Sunday just go play Vanguard. But we're doing official tournaments now, and I'm so excited because now I can play with people in Vanguard. I'm so excited. And I have an excuse to try out more decks other than just keep playing Prison. How's BSF? Wrecked by Jet left and right? Yeah. Yeah, baby. I'm so excited. I don't have to travel anymore for tournaments. I just go home and play them there. I'm gonna football all over you guys. Shut up, Temper. Isn't your victim baby man? What do you mean, Ryu? You're the baby. You're literally probably the youngest person here. You're actually baby. A child. John Madden and Dampies. It's like this. The country that plays JP format, we memorize it. If you don't want to play JP, play English. And suddenly we get Basa surprise Pikachu face. Honestly, I kind of fuck with the alt arts though. I surprisingly, I don't know. I like it. I'm not horribly mad. Usually when they get censored, sometimes the art looks really weird or like feels random when they censor them. But honestly, well, I feel like the Grea looks the Grea looks kind of weird. But Ava I fuck with. I think Ava's looks better, in my opinion. In my onions. I only saw the good ones. Wait, are there worse ones? What were all of them? I only saw those two. We should all just play GP. No, that involves like learning another language and memorizing. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh censors a lot. Vanguard doesn't really censor things. What do you mean? What mat do you use since you can't use your custom one at locals? I kind of cycle through mats a lot at locals. Right now I'm using the Leora mat a lot. And I have just a bunch of just like random Vanguard mats that you get from the promo boxes. Let me see what mats do I have. I have the one that Bushy gave me. That's the one for the tournament. It's what is this? This is the Fluke here. It's another random lyrical mat. Is this a lyrical mat? Oh, that's a Nova mat. I don't take that one though. What are you? Are you a lyrical mat? Yeah, you're a lyrical mat. Yeah, I think I opened a box set one. Some of them were like, wow, so bad. Yeah. Most of my mats are just lyrical mats. I want a Leora mat. Too bad. Too bad. I have it. Is that a yes? Sure. Breaking the rock and I know, I've been breaking rocks all day. I've been breaking rocks all day. Oh, yeah, can we get 07s in chat? 07s in chat, yeah! Goodbye, Ori, it was nice knowing you. How big is your LGS? For Vanguard, it's not that big, but then again, we never actually advertise Vanguard. There's usually like 8 of us showing up for Vanguard just to chill. But every other game, it's usually like pretty packed in there. It's usually like, cause I almost went to locals yesterday. I ended up dying and like getting a really bad headache, so I didn't go. But they're like, yeah, no, thank God you didn't go. You would have gotten a really bad, like not really bad headache. One thing, that's what I have. You would have not been able to sit anywhere because it's packed. I think it was One Piece. What do you think of the current World War season? I liked it. I thought it was a good time. It's really better than the one before it. Yeah, it's a pretty chill time. I'm excited for my shop to finally build like a real Vanguard community. Because again, like our Vanguard community now is just like random people were just like, I love Vanguard, and they're like, oh yeah, sure. Oh, bestie question. Yes. What is your question? What is your question? Are you gonna call me Stinky? Are you gonna say I'm pee pee poo poo? Am I gonna piss and cry? Am I gonna shit and fart? What is it? Oh! Wait, that reminds me. Yeah, so speaking of dampies, did you get pictures of the car I showed off? No. Hi, I'm new. Shut up, Ryu! Yeah, speaking of dampy though, so some of you guys actually sent me gifts for the my 1 year anniversary, and Dampy has been so kind to be my P.O. box, to be my not P.O. box. So thank you, Dampy. And I got all the rest of the gifts in, and honestly, they're so cute. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know. I'm still surprised that you guys want to send me things. Tell you that account comes back with alt mods. David's a true one. I don't know. I'm just like surprised you guys want to send me things. I'm still like, whoa, you know? Like someone sent me a card signed by Chaz's voice actor. I need to find a frame for it though, or like a way to display it. And I also got a Blue Eyes card. It's because you're a very cool father. Oh my god, me? Jeez. I don't know. I've just been soft lately. I love the homies. Which I would send things. I'm pretty sure I won't have permission to do so. You know, you're valid. Embedded and Ryzen? Oh my god, no. I'd be afraid to like fuck it up. And then I can't hold it, you know? I gotta find it. Either way, I gotta get the mat from Bushy custom framed. I don't know where I'm gonna put it at, or like how I'm gonna frame it, because I don't think they even sell frames that are the size of playmats. But I want to ask, nowadays, how cheap could you consider Vanguard? Like someone wants to start playing the game IRL. Would you say expensive, somewhat cheap? Okay, it depends on what deck you're playing. So like most of the lyrical decks, if you want to like build like at like base rarity, they're really cheap. Like my first Vanguard deck was like 20 bucks. But if you want to build like Drajule's really expensive. I know, because I just bought it. That's really expensive. Actually Jet's really cheap. Jet's like, if you want to buy Jet's like 80 bucks for the entire deck. Ava's kind of expensive. But yeah, so any of the really big top decks minus Jet are expensive. But everything else, honestly, not that bad. It was money. It's like any card game. There's the decks that are like money decks that are just really expensive. How expensive is Overlord? Off the top of my head, I don't know. I know the promos for Overlord are pretty expensive. Is the entire deck expensive? I don't know though. Is the entire deck expensive? Really? I thought it was just the promos that made it. Yeah, Jewel's always been expensive. That's why I'm cashing in on it now before we get masks in English. Which, that reminds me. So before stream, like literally 10 minutes before, I was doing a group order with my friends from the shop to order cards for Vanguard. And I'm so mad because one, I don't know what it is. Every single time I try to check out, a big bulk of cards just be like, you're sold out now. So like, I try to order swirlers, they all sold out. Gungan ROMs, all sold out. And I keep having to go back and forth to get it. Got to the point where when I finally got to order it, I realized I forgot to order my brainwashed swirlers, so I don't have them. 07? It's so hard to buy it immediately. I know, but like by the time I clicked the button to buy and like it went through, it was maybe like, I don't know, like 2 minutes. Sold out. Okay, I fixed it. Went again, sold out again of Gungan ROMs. Went again, and then finally went through. I think my local still has spoilers if you want them. Yes, please. If I know, for real, for real. I need to actually market myself. I know. For me personally, why Jewel is expensive? Because I feel like Michiru and the voice actor. Yeah. I'm just buying because the deck is funny. Like, it feels like decaf deleters, and as a Link Joker enjoyer, I appreciate it. I appreciate the slight Link Jokers. It's why I like Prison. It's like kind of Link Joker,
Hey, yo,
but
is
not
that a
really.
super chat?
Don't forget about the stand-up decks in October.
Oh yeah, there's making new trial decks. If you want to try, Orpheus is getting one. What's that deck that was up in Deer Days, but it's not physically out in English yet? What the fuck is it? What was it? Farvneal! That's what it was! Graham Grace is one of them, but Farvneal is what I was thinking of. Farvneal! Yeah, so Graham Grace, Farvneal, and Orpheus are getting like start decks. So that shouldn't, did they ever release the price of it? I don't know. So if you want to play those decks, it shouldn't be too hard to get into. Is there no foils for it? I don't know. Alright, bestie, have good Nini. Look, too. $50. Is it really? That's not horrible. What do you think is a good trial to get started with the OJS format? Okay. If you're trying like the $5 like trial decks, it really all depends what you'd like to do. At the end of the day, with all those trial decks, 90% of them you're just gutting for the ride line, and eventually we'll swap out into something else. Deck box sleeves for $50. Honestly, that's pretty good. Lock was a mistake. As I said, I don't understand right. I think it's wrong. It's so funny though. Locking is so funny. Oh god, I'm so tired. At the end of the day, everyone should play John Madden. Shut up. May I just say, I took Damper to my locals once. And I bought Damper, the trial deck for Bruce. Damper was so happy. It was so funny. The happiness in Damper's face going, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, John Madden. And I was like, oh my god. Can we get a team of only John Madden? Yeah, if you're just trying to buy like a box and a deck and not upgrade very much, honestly, as much as I don't like the deck, Jet is probably your best option, in all honesty, because as much as Jet is very annoying, it's a good product. You buy it in a box, it's mostly done. It's a good time. Which, on the flip side, it also makes it very annoying because everyone's playing Jet, and it's very annoying to see. However, it is a good product. I'll give them that. Alright, Bestie Ganini, look you. We hate Jet, but it's affordable. Yeah, we hate Jet, but it's very affordable, and it's a really good deck, and it's easy to get your hands on. Oh, God. Other decks are cooler. So true, Bestie. As a prison enjoyer, it is the coolest deck. Ryu has me making vehement brews in Avant-Garde right now. What expensive babu. It's good for the uwu players. Uwu. Yeah, all the uwu new players who don't know how to play. Uwu. Smile. Uwu. Smile. I don't know how to play Vanguard. Smile. Gonna go to sleep. It's super late here. Good night, all. Have a good night, Bestie. Gears being the top of every format is so funny. No, it's annoying. We finally finished building John Madden. We got a new John Madden in, so. Fur Daddy, I think, is super cheap. Oh, what the fuck is it? The Stoicheia deck, the furry. Grandfia, yeah. One of my logos always goes for Soda Rhyme when I plays Grumpy, and it's so funny. Grumpy is cracked. Grumpy is funny. It's not very good, but it's funny. Like, the idea of making like a giant ass plant token is hilarious. Yeah, for Soda Ride. Maybe like Donji for my Michiru and event in the future where we all use the same playstyle. Exactly. Donji's got the right idea. Donji's like, no more Jet players. Stop. Donji's like, we all can't play the same deck. Stop. We can't play the same anymore. I'm alive. Welcome back. Oh no, I was so sad watching the anime of my boyfriends being in love with each other, but also being in love with me. Oh no, they were fighting. Oh no, my boyfriend. Those make Grumpy a different free damage. Really? What the fuck? Puppy's here to make sure Chrono Jet dies. Stop. Sorry, but you gotta run. See you tomorrow. Loved you. I loved you. Oh god, I'm so tired. I don't have the endurance anymore. It's been 1 week and I'm already like, bleh. Well, to buy Gundiva while it's still cheap when it releases. Oh. God, I'm so tired. Sounds like you have a you problem. I miss you, Dad. I missed you too, my child. Wiwi Koi Zuwumi. Do you think EM Bandless in 2 days is gonna be any different from the JP one? Probably not. Probably be the same, to be honest. Can't imagine them do any more what they do now. Lily, bug fact? No! I don't want to think about bugs! I don't think about bugs, stop! No more bugs. Lily's been summoned, no! Bug fact AO, no, please, Willy, no. Willy, no. Lily Koizumi, my child. Sorry, she said no. Yeah! Thank you, Willy. Alright, besties. Honestly, I'm gonna go Nini's. I'm tired. I'm so tired. when we're getting swimwear. You think I touch the sun? I touch the sun. You think I touch grass and like see the sun? No. Me? Swimwear? Never. I am a good Christian woman. I'm covered head to toe. But yeah, I'm gonna go Nini's. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I gotta build up that endurance to get a stream. That 1 week break has me. Bleh. Please, geckos can't swim. So diving suit? Yeah, stick me in a diving suit. You think I'm gonna see the touch the sun or see the sun? No. Touching the sun is hot. I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna go Nini's and Sneeps. I'm new to Vanguard. You're gonna play Jet Smile. Shut up! Shut up! Blech. But yeah, I'm gonna go Nini's. But I love and chew, and I missed you guys. Happy to be back, and I'll see you guys. If you have membership tomorrow, if not, I'll see you Friday. Okay. Bye bye.